Child psychologists say this is dangerous, but my kids can now code. Parenting is basically about giving every second of every day to little people who need you the most, all while balancing a career, a marriage, and a social life. And yes, it gets chaotic. So what if I told you there's a way to make all that chaos way easier? I'm talking about super smart, super affordable gadgets that actually work. From AI helpers who run your family better than you do, to robots that teach your kids coding without turning them into a screen zombie, and maybe give you some well-deserved personal time. Let's talk about them in today's episode of Human Genuity. What if your family had its own personal assistant, but without the awkward small talk or the $60K salary? Meet Milo, the AI family assistant that's like a digital Mary Poppins, minus the umbrella. Milo doesn't just organize your family's chaos, it tames it. We're talking about sync schedules, chore reminders, grocery lists, birthday alerts, sent right to your phone or smart speaker. And the best part is that Milo actually learns your routines. So if Taco Tuesday gets bumped for soccer practice, Milo's already on it. It adapts to your family routines and offers help that's personalized to you. It's like parenting with cheat codes. For under the cost of 1 week of daycare, Milo becomes your always-on, never-judging helper. So the real question is, do you want to keep juggling it all solo? Or let Milo take a few balls out of the air? Before we move on to the next section, please don't forget to subscribe if you like the video so far. Ever wish your kid came with an instruction manual? Or at least a customer support line? The Good Inside Parenting app is basically that, but smarter and always less judgy. This isn't some vague advice blog or a one-size-fits-all parenting meme. It's daily bite-sized tips backed by actual child psychologists, tailored to your family's quirks. Whether your toddler just entered the Y phase, or your teen's mood swings feel like stock market crashes, Good Inside delivers guidance that feels like it was written for your Tuesday morning meltdown. For every problem you might have regarding your child, you can simply open Good Inside and bam! There's a 60-second clip on handling big feelings and setting boundaries without feeling like a villain. You stay calm, they calm down, and dinner doesn't end in tears, yours or theirs. For less than the price of one fancy coffee a week, you get expert coaching in your pocket. But the question now is, would you trust a robot to take care of your baby? Comment yes or no. Tantrums. Nature's way of testing how far your sanity can stretch before snapping like an old rubber band. But what if you had an AI-powered tantrum translator in your corner? You're at Target, aisle 7. Your toddler is face down, full volume, losing it over a denied Paw Patrol toy. You grab your phone, Tantrum AI listens, processes the madness, and calmly suggests. Try lowering your voice, validate their feelings, offer a choice. You do. The screaming lowers to a whimper. People are staring in admiration. You feel like a parenting Jedi. Tantrum AI is like having a child behavior specialist riding shotgun during your meltdown moments, minus the hourly rate. It records and analyzes your kid's outbursts in real time, then gives you instant, science-backed strategies to de-escalate the chaos. No more guessing if it's hunger, overstimulation, or just because the banana broke in half. Think about it. Instead of feeling helpless or judged by strangers, you're empowered with real tools right when you need them. Your kid could be learning to code before they can spell Wi-Fi. All thanks to Botley 2.0, the screen-free coding robot that turns playtime into a full-on STEM party. No tablets, no apps, no problem. This little bot teaches kids as young as 5 how to think like programmers using simple, hands-on commands. Translation? Your child is learning logic, sequencing, and problem-solving while you drink your coffee in peace. Your child will spend the next 45 minutes giggling while programming Botley to avoid the dog bowl, deliver toy dinosaurs to the couch, and spin in celebration. Meanwhile, you didn't even have to say stop staring at a screen even once. Plus, Botley doesn't need subscriptions, upgrades, or Wi-Fi, just batteries and an imagination. In a world where tech education often costs a fortune, Botley is a budget-friendly brain booster that pays off long before college apps hit the table. It's Sunday afternoon, your kids are bored, and you're 2 episodes into ignoring laundry. You hand them Edison. 30 minutes later, they've coded it to follow a line of Lego bricks across the living room, dodge obstacles, and even respond to claps like a well-trained dog. But unlike a real dog, Edison doesn't shed or need walking. This clever little robot is Lego compatible, meaning that your kid can literally build their imagination around it. From drag-and-drop basics to full-on Python programming, Edison grows your child's skills, not their shoe size. What makes Edison such a smart investment? For under the price of a new video game, your kid gets real tech skills. And you get to brag that they're learning Python before they can even drive. And since it doesn't require a monthly fee or fancy add-ons, it's a win for your wallet too. Who knew a tiny robot ball could teach your kid to code and keep them off YouTube for more than 5 minutes? Meet the Sphero Mini, a golf ball-sized STEM superhero that rolls, zooms, and lights up while sneaking in serious brain power. Controlled by an app, this little gadget blends coding, gaming, and hands-on learning in a way that feels more like a toy than a tech lesson. Instead of zoning out on a tablet, they grab the Sphero Mini, open the app, and start programming it to zigzag around the kitchen table, knock over Lego towers, and score goals in an empty cereal box. They're learning loops, logic, and problem solving. And you're realizing this thing's the MVP of playtime. For a fraction of what you'd spend on yet another console game or a monthly subscription box, Sphero Mini brings tech learning to life in your living room. Drop a like if this would save your sanity. Is it normal to stare at your baby's monitor like it's a NASA control panel? If you've ever watched your baby sleep while holding your breath like you're the one under surveillance, it's time to meet the AI-powered baby monitor by Nanit. This isn't your grandma's fuzzy, static-filled baby cam. Nanit uses smart AI to track your baby's sleep patterns, breathing, and movement, and then delivers personalized tips right to your phone. So yes, it's basically your own sleep coach for the whole family. It watches, learns, and helps you figure out why your baby's waking up at 2:17 a.m. every night like clockwork. And here's the real win. Better baby sleep equals better you sleep. That's priceless. But Nanit isn't. It's way more affordable than hiring a sleep consultant or turning into a full-time sleep zombie. If WebMD has ever convinced you that your kid's sniffle is a rare tropical disease, it's time for an upgrade. Say hello to the Ada Health app, an AI-powered symptom checker that actually makes sense. You input your child's symptoms, and Ada gives you smart, medically backed guidance on what to do next. No doom scrolling, no guessing, just clarity, fast. You open Ada, punch in the symptoms, and boom. It gives you calm, clear advice. It's likely a viral rash. Here's how to monitor it, and when to see a doctor if things change. You go from panic mode to parent on top of it mode in seconds. Ada is like having a pediatric nurse in your pocket 24/7 without the copay. It doesn't replace your doctor, but it helps you know when to call and when to chill. So next time your kid says their belly hurts after 3 slices of pizza, do you want answers or anxiety? Let Ada sort it out. Think your kid's watching cartoons? Or are they 5 clicks away from a conspiracy theory rabbit hole? Enter Qustodio Parental Control, the AI-powered sidekick every modern parent needs. This genius app filters content, manages screen time, and sends you real-time alerts when your kid tries to sneak into the wild west of the internet. You hand over the tablet, thinking it's educational time. Flashcards and phonics, right? 15 minutes later, they're watching some YouTuber prank his grandma with hot sauce. Qustodio swoops in, blocks inappropriate content, and keeps their screen time in check. So you're not constantly asking, how are you still on that thing? Plus, you get peace of mind with activity reports, app usage stats, and even GPS tracking if you got a teen with a phone and a license. Instead of trying to outsmart your kid's ninja-level tech skills, let Qustodio handle it. It's like a digital babysitter that doesn't get tired or miss things. And honestly, in today's internet jungle, this app is worth way more than the monthly price tag. Sticky notes on the fridge, permission slips in the junk drawer, and a to-do list written on the back of a grocery receipt. Sound familiar? It's time for a smarter, cleaner way to keep your family organized. The Rocketbook Smart Reusable Notebook is a magical notebook that feels like paper, but uploads your notes straight to the cloud with just a quick scan. Then, you wipe it clean and reuse it again and again. No more wasting money on 12 spiral notebooks every school year. It's eco-friendly, budget-friendly, and sanity-friendly. Whether you're managing homework, chores, or your own parent brain fog, Rocketbook helps keep it all together without the paper trail. It's a hectic weeknight. You're juggling homework help, phone calls, and that mountain of laundry while trying to get dinner on the table. You pop the chicken in the oven, stick it in the Meter Pro, and keep the eye on the app while helping with math homework. When the chicken hits the safe temperature, your phone buzzes. Dinner's done. No undercooked chicken scares. No overcooked disasters. So if you've ever burned dinner so badly that even the dog gave you the side eye, the Meter Pro is perfect for you. It'll be your new best friend for perfectly cooked meals without the kitchen drama. This wireless, app-connected thermometer takes the guesswork out of cooking by monitoring your food's temperature in real time, sending alerts straight to your phone. No more hovering over the stove or poking steaks like a human cattle prod. Besides saving you from food waste and takeout temptation, it's a total time saver and stress reliever for busy families. Meter Pro handles the heat while you handle the chaos. If all these gadgets could be put into one humanoid robot as the nanny to beat all nannies, would you buy it? Let us know in the comments below. Bye for now.